Hello everyone. Mrs. Gigi here, back again, and it's Wednesday. I just found this. It's from Caroline's Craft Tree, and spring or Mother's Day related in this case. And I know that she have made a couple of other freebies before. So I printed this one out so that we can create something fun with it. These are meant to be like houses, like a page in a journal of some sort, if you like. I'm gonna use it in a little bit of a different way. And something just happened to the update of my camera. Let's see. What in the world? We are back, hopefully. Hello, Letitia. Welcome. So, I was looking at this freebie and it said Happy Mother's Day, realizing it is Mother's Day coming up. I know that both in the US and here in Sweden, we do have Mother's Day in May. It is a little bit of a different day in May, though. But I think, now I don't know. I was kind of thinking that the UK had Mother's Day too, but I don't really know exactly. Oh, thank you so much. Our Mother's Day is in the end of May, but May is quickly passing by and soon it will be summer. So I thought I'd just do a little bit of a thing with these. So, what have you all been up to? I have usual a little bit of things inside the home, decorated a little bit or changed up and did some changes to some of the rooms. We have a couple of bedrooms in this house and we changed that a little bit for the kids. So that's going to be an ongoing thing for the next couple of weeks until summer break. Hopefully it will all be in order. And I don't know if I hope it will be until the beginning of June, but I'm not sure. So this is I am thinking tag. Oh, downsizing. Oh no, we are not really doing that. We are just changing up with the rooms. The kids, we have 3 empty rooms as of right now, and they want to change it up. But I can definitely see, moving, downsizing. Wow, that must be. For me, it would be really difficult, but yeah, and I also know that is kind of it almost feels like a new beginning of some sort. Oh, are you moving to a new house or the house that you were meant to build? I have no clue what happened the last past months. But I can definitely understand it's a little bit of a struggle, especially downsizing, because I can only look around me here in the craft room, realizing I need a whole new room for crafting. new thing. Oh, a whole new, like, wow, that both a little doing a whole totally different thing there. So everything will be, you know, in the end it will be all right. It's just a little bit of a struggle while happening. Oh, no worries at all, Tisha. So I have no clue what we are going to do with this. We'll just have to cut it out and do a little bit of thinking. And I'm so sorry if I sound a little bit sniffly or, you know, with things like that, but it's the allergies. It has finally taken the spring grip of me with the allergies. Even though I take medicine and things like that. I'm not sure how so thinking using, I was a little bit inspired using this. This is meant to be a roof. On this thing. Might be one to use. We will have to figure it out together. I was thinking about making a card with this, but then I know you can do so many fun things. So I thought today I have actually not really been doing much other than working today, and had a little bit of planning ahead with this. So let's see there. Are we going for the roof? Something tells me we are definitely going with the roof there. And let's look into, do we want to have vintage photo, or do we have, where do we have, or do we have any red somewhere here? I know we have like some pink. Let's look into this one. Spun sugar, that's pink to me. So we will go with that one. You know, I'll actually just go around like this because it's easiest way. Is it visible enough? In real life it is. So we will just do like that. Oh, let's look into another of this spongy thingies. Make it easier. It is, yeah, it is showing, but not too much. I don't know about you. Do you use other colors than vintage photo? Because I would say for some reason, vintage photo is my go-to. So that's kind of what I always use. Let's see, something like that. You want to have this as a pocket, maybe. Let's see. Hello, Janet. Welcome, welcome. I'm thinking pocket, and in this case, we are going all the way around. Let's see. Oh, wow. What am I doing? Like that. So there we have it. And it's going to be a pocket because you can, have things up here. I love this rose. So what are we going to do with you, Rose? Looking into all the other things. I kind of do like the butterfly there too. Let's cut it out. Create ourselves a mini journal of some sort with these. I think you are meant to have it as, folded both ways. So let's see if we can use it like that. So for those wondering, this is Carolyn's craft trees. And I will put a link down below in the description box for those that want to look at her video. So midweek, I would say like Wednesday, mid of the week. Here in Sweden, we had bank holiday on a Monday. And next week, we also have a bank holiday. And then we have our national day and things like that. So me and the kids did do some counting. Yes, because they are counting down the days until they have their summer break. It is, it's kind of, a month or so away, but for the kids, it feels like it is really, really close. I'm not sure if, let's see, we'll just cut it out like that in the middle part here. I think we will do something with that later on. And then this wondering, like that. Always fun to have things that are meant to be cut out. So in this case, I'm thinking, or maybe, oh, I don't know. I thought I was thinking about cutting it apart to make it into 2 pages. But we will see. Let's see, of course, we do have to fold it up properly. Let's see, do we want to have something here or there or somewhere? Might be kind of fun to, let's see. I will actually cut it apart, even though it is just, I know it's not double-sided. So we will go all the way down here. Oh, take that, make that into a page, the other one into 1 page. And we have another one of these little houses that we are going to do. So this will make a little mini journal. Something like this. This will be the front cover with the little house. So I hope that you have a wonderful day on it, or start to your day. Mine is soon ending, going into Thursday. And then suddenly, it's almost the weekend again. So the weeks are definitely passing by quite rapid, I would say. Which to me is, it is a little bit strange. Nothing really happens throughout the year more than the different seasons. And with summer coming up with more beautiful weather, it automatically says, longer days in terms of light here in Sweden, because it is way more light, daylight, and that also means it is a little bit easier in terms of living, really, because who wants to live where it's dark and snow all the time? So that's going to be the front cover, and it will say, let's see, we do have May here, of course. Thinking going something like that, like May. And maybe some of these. A rose is a poem in color, a song with, let's see, with scent and something, sorry, given to me so fulsome. Now I'll give it to you. A rose is a poem in color. Which one? It's the same poem. I kind of like this one the most, so we'll go with that. It's just the different flowers. So apart from doing a little bit of countdown, we also here in our family do celebrate a whole lot of birthdays this time of year. Is both my son's birthday was 2 weeks ago, and then my daughter's birthday is coming up, and then after that, it is all the way into my other son's birthday, and then my own. So it is a whole lot of celebration coming up for family in total. Let's see, where do we have that one? I'm thinking doing vintage photo. Vintage photo is always vintage photo. Well, down here, of course. And then again, hello, Vanessa, welcome. With that, and a little bit of a rose thingy. Are we going this rose or this other whatever? So sorry about the name. I can't really say what it is. I'm thinking this one rose would be kind of nice, or at least start with that. Do a kiss cut cutting here, so it will leave a little bit of white around. Just because it makes it a whole lot easier. All the way around. I'm going to do a little bit of the different cutting up here. Just the tiniest. So I hope that you had a beautiful start to your day, Vanessa. It's always way nicer to have a good start to your day than knowing that you have things to do that you might not like or want to do. And I would say those things are called adulting in one way, because we do all have things to do other than being in the craft room, I would say, because being in the craft room is always fun, isn't it? And let's look into, do we want to have this Happy Mother's Day thingy down here? Let's try it out. A rainy day, a rainy day. For me, it has been a wonderful spring day with a whole lot of sunshine. And hopefully it will be for the next couple of days too. At least if you look into the forecast, it will say that it will be beautiful sunshiny weather. But rain always, at least for me, tells me like, Mrs. Gigi, be inside in your craft room, do something fun instead of being out in the rain. And of course, if you don't really have to be anywhere, that's one of those days where I feel like, okay, it is actually 100% okay for me to be in the craft room all day long if I like to. So let's just cut a little bit down here, and then let's see. Of course, I need to redo this whole curvy bit here, like that. So Caroline's Craft Tree, she just made a series of freebies throughout this year, starting with January, coming up on February, and so on and so forth. And she has created all different type of small little houses like these, and that's why we are going, still with this theme. So we're going in with a rose here, just like that. Oh, of course, we do not want that little thing. And a little bit more than that. Thinking vintage photo or not vintage photo. Isn't that like, I think we will go without the vintage photo. And me, I am going for, let's look into these for those that didn't know. I had these really cheap color pencils from a little kit I bought last week, or no, not last week, the week before that. Color by number. It is, really cheap color pen set that came with the kit, but I kind of like the way they work. Oh, absolutely. It's been a wonderful week so far. So we will make, I don't know, maybe some tiles or something on here to create something on the rooftop. Oh, no, of course. Let's see, doing yet again a little bit of something. Adding in doing several of these. Hello, Mr. Whistle. I saw your video the other day. I am really inspired by all of you YouTubers out there. You know, I love the fact that we are, you know, different in whatever we do. Me as a crafter, doing all kinds of. I know I have some train video friends making all kinds of train videos, and Mr. Whistle that makes, you know, I don't know, is it only like fire alarm things, or you know, they are. I love that we are a whole bunch of creative people getting together doing fun things that we love. Let's see. So we will go with the other way around, of course, doing this rooftop too. Making videos like this, I have definitely realized that it's my way of having, of course, some creative things going on in my week, and I'm as part of combining my work week with other things, but it has definitely become a way for me to relax and do what I think is fun, because creating, even though you might not think, it hasn't always been a relaxing thing for me, but it is now. Definitely is now. Hello, Beth. Welcome, welcome. So we are creating ourselves some small little houses here with some Mother's Day cute little digital from Carolyn's Craft Tree. I am thinking, am I going 2013 over here or just leaving it as it is? Another something. Let's see, do we want to, we do of course want to create or do something on this part of it too. I'm not sure which one to use though. I do really love this mother and child, so that's probably the way to go, creating ourselves a little pocket. And for those that don't know, I am actually going to use the coffee filter that I have those like bigger coffee filters. Let's see, it'll make it a little bit sturdier. Just like that. I'll need to figure this one out. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Beth. making a little bit of a mini journal, or I was actually thinking about creating some small little tags, but I know houses are way more fun. So we have that one. And let's see. Let's see if we can use a coffee filter part to make it a little bit sturdier. Are we going pink all the way around? Oh, that sounds fun, Beth. I am actually going all the way around with pink. Yep. I was just thinking out loud. Is that what's the thing to do? I'm actually going to cut this part off, just because I want to save, the hair part and things, but I don't want to have it too wide. And then, of course, we'll have to go with everything here. All the little hair pieces on the cape there. Something like that. Gluing it down and cutting it out. That's the best way of doing this. Yep. See, I will definitely have to do it the other way around. Or am I thinking right now? Of course not. Like that. I'm going down here and cutting it out. No, putting it up here. Who am I? I was almost doing a little bit of a thing there. So it was meant like this, always, of course. Let's see, all the way around. A little bit like this. And allergies taking it a little bit further. Let's see there. I don't really mind the little curvature there down here. Something like that. So we will just close it again. And my marker is always handy, going just the tiniest, just because I can. Let's see. Around like this. And down. All the way around. Let's see, making it a little thicker. Some parts of this. And down here. I wish I had kind of time to do that, Beth. I don't know. Maybe I will just post the videos replay or something. I'm glad that I have been able to do this whole thing like I have. At one point, I was actually thinking about not doing any videos at all for 2023, just because, you know, things coming up at work and my life kind of changed it a little bit. So I'm glad that I will be doing these videos like I am. Probably just post them afterwards. Let's see. We will have to let this one dry, but there is a double pocket because of the coffee filter there and another one underneath. So that will dry. I am up to now really pleased that this whole thing is working as it is. So that's why. I kind of feel like, do I want to do something? Let's try it out. I have the other house, so let's put that one to dry. I have this stencil. Let's see. Let's see if this works. And it is a really subtle type pink, so I'm not sure it will show that much on camera. Or is it dried out? Are we going with some other type paint? Let's see. Oh no. Of course it will be nice in the end. Does it show pink? It doesn't. It does it? I definitely have to re-ink this one. I can totally see, but you know, it is coming together. Seriously, what's going on? Is this too dry to be able to work? Let's see. Now it's kind of coming to life. Oh, I definitely need to re-ink that one. Look at it. It's coming to life, and we do like that a lot. Let's see, a little bit more, please. There, and up here maybe. Something like that. And we do have a little corner thing going on. Are we going for the rooftop too? I would say yes. So that means let's look into those two roses. And a little leaf. adding in. And there. Most of it will be covered in the end, but you know. So this I definitely feel it needs to what are we going to do with you, little thingy? I don't know, do we want to have a dotted house? I think so. You know, needed something. It's a little bit too plain for me. Is something happening? Yep, something's happening with this. I felt it was a little bit too plain. Papa. Here, down here, up and down everywhere. For those of you wondering about the ATCs, I haven't really done anything to them. The ATCs I started last week on Friday together with Create With. I felt, yep, that will be way better. So we have the coffee filter thingy going on there. Do we want to have an extra page, or this is a teacup? I'm not sure I want to have it as what in the world are we going with you? We have these. I don't know. Are we going flowers? And I'm not sure. Going with the yellow there, maybe. We will cut it out and see if it will be a good thing. Because I don't know if it's like that for you, but I kind of want to try it out before actually seeing if it's a good thing. So this is definitely one of those process things, because it takes a little bit of time to cutting all of these things out. So unfortunately for all of you, it's a little bit of a waiting game. And I have actually been thinking, with making journals and things like that, are you the type of crafter that makes everything in advance and then, you know, just adding things in? Or are you one of them, like me, doing and creating things as you go? I have tried both, realizing that I am definitely the type of crafter that makes things as I go, and definitely one of those that also change it up while creating, because it might have been that I have a specific thought of something, realizing when trying it out, like, that's definitely not the way to go. So, yep, that is me. I wish I were the type of person that could go, create all kinds of things and then put the whole thing together, only create this and then only create that, going, like that from one thing to another. For instance, just making tags, just making journaling cards, or, like that. But no, definitely not. Definitely not. Let's see, going all the way around like this one, I think. Yet again with my kids marker that I do love too much, up to the point where I've realized I need to have at least 3 of these sets. One that I use, one that I have if just in case the one of the colors something happens to them, like if, and then of course one that my kids can use. So it is sometimes a little bit of a struggle realizing. And what the kids are screaming about outside the door, I have no clue whatsoever. So sorry about the noise from them. They are extremely happy, as I kind of can hear. So we have a cup there. What happened to you, the little house? Seriously, what happened here? This, I don't know. What's with the thing here? We go this way around. Remind me to never ever order this glue again. It is not one that is, it is a cheap one and I don't like it. It was up to the point like, I need a glue. I don't have anything as of now and I need it right now. I can't wait 2 or 3 or 4 days. So I just had to run down to the store, the nearest store, and it was, up to the point where it just had to be. So we have that thing, maybe some journaling thing going on there. And on the back side, let's put the little, let's see, we're going with this. Maybe like that. Do we want to have, no, that might be kind of strange. I was thinking putting it like that. Oh no. I will definitely change it up. We'll cut it into 2s. Creating myself a little pocket here. Yet again, but it is kind of cute. Like that. Just adding a little bit of a thing there. Trying to think, maybe like that, just because of the angle of the thing there. Do we want to have any specific color or anything? We're at the back. It's like hard to decide in the middle of the whole thing. Let's just glue it down. I won't glue it down on every little side of this thing. I just want to have a tiny bit. Let's see. There. And then let's look into adding some journaling cards. These are really cute. Let's see, cut it down to size, unfortunately, just the tiniest bit, like that. And are we going even further down, So it will be a card like that. And there will be a card like this one. There. Actually gonna cut it down a tiny bit. Like this. So there will be something going on there, and this one on here, and that one there. Maybe let this one dry. So there will be a little place to put something there. We do need to do something with the front page. I don't know. Kind of screams to me. Do something, because I don't like it. That might be it. We have the other pot for the coffee thingy. Let's see. The other one. We're going all the way around that one too. Just can. And creating something cute on the back side of it. And then on the other, on the ear here, well, you have to go around. Like that. And for this one, I'm thinking, yep, that one there and there, and this. Somehow, what in the world are we going to do with you? We are going to use this. So there is a boy and a girl in here, and the mother. Hello, Beverly. Welcome, welcome. So let's see. There is a boy and a girl, or no, I would say that there is a girl and a boy. And gluing this one down. Let's see. I think it's like that. To me, it's like that. I don't know about you. Going all the way. Just the tiniest. Or did I do that wrong? Maybe this way. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe that's the way to go. Let's see. That's why in this case the glue is kind of nice, or not, because it's not really working properly, this glue stick, which means it's kind of drying too fast on us, but that's nice. That's nice for this thing. So we have the little journaling card there. Or have we glued this whole thing? No, we haven't. We can manage it like that. So there's a journaling spot there, and of course, some sort of decoration needed. We will go with this little flower of ours. I have no clue. And is it some sort of rose? Suddenly I feel like I should know, but unfortunately not. Because sometimes to me, I know the Swedish name of whatever I'm thinking about. But when it comes to other foreign names, such as English, I have no clue. It is some sort of a rose, but I know it must be a special something. Hello and good evening, Janet. Let's see, how's it dried enough to let that one go? Put maybe a little bit there. Let's see, there. And maybe this one too. I think so. I think so. Or maybe, I cannot decide. So let's go with all three and try it out. So I hope that you had a beautiful day, Janet. And like me, she is, I don't know, almost, I know that you have maybe kind of changed your day into night, maybe, or changed it up a little bit because of all our American friends. But, there are, it is, let's think about it. Is it 8:30? Or what? No, I'm always confused with all these time zone thingies. Hello, Cindy. Welcome, welcome. So there we have that one. It's all confused to me now. We have the flowery thing going on there. We have that one there. A little bit of a journaling spot there. we do need to have. Do we have? Let's think. Or am I out of? I think I'm out of. I'm totally out of coffee paper. I am totally out of coffee dyed paper. That's a bummer. Because I was thinking putting some coffee dyed paper in here too. And maybe, just maybe, make a little May journal, even though it's, Mother's Day journal. But I was thinking making a little bit of a May journal. So there, that one, a little bit of journaling space there, and something on this. Are we going with the other butterfly there, maybe? And yep, let's go with that. Just cutting this one down a tiny bit. So for those wondering, I will, from now on, or at least, from last week really, but I'm giving you some information. Friendsday on a Wednesday will be here as always, as it has been for the last couple of years. Friendsday on a Wednesday. The other lives on my own channel will be a little bit impromptu related. Friendsday on a Wednesday, 1:30 Eastern Standard Time, and then I will have Fridays together with Create with Becca on both our channels at, let's think about it, 10 a.m. Central. And other than that, it will be a little bit of when I feel like it, which is almost every day, and I wish I could go live every day, but I do have to do some work. I wish at one point in my life, and I think that's kind of like a dream, I wish I could go, like 24/7 online every day. Just come and go as you please. Let's see, did I do it? Oh, wow. What did I think? Let's see. Oh, no, it was like that. Oh, wow, that's good to know, Beth. Always nice to know that everything is looking as it's supposed to. I will definitely have to look further into this. Let's see. We do have this pile of paper that I never ever used. I don't have coffee dye. I wish I had, like, regular coffee dye, but might be using this. Let's see. It is fragile. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let's maybe put something. Let's see. That is definitely. Is it too fragile? I have no clue. I will leave it as it is. So I'm thinking that one there, that one. Let's look into it. Is in English. No, it's not. It's not one of those, you know. Some of the things are kind of bad sometimes. Let's see. Looking into that one again and folding it with a flappy thing. Like that. Adding in even more pages, which makes it, let's see, what do we want to add? Maybe this little rose on that page. And I will go and get some washi. That is always nice. With fragile paper, you can always use washi. Let's see, cutting this way. And all the way around. Like this. Putting that one there. And let's get some washi. Do we have anything here? Or have my kids just taking the whole? I think they have. So we will have to go with what we have here. This is kind of nice. Thank you so much, Vanessa. I know I've got that one from you. Let's put a little bit of glue on that one. Let's see. How much do we need? Maybe like that. Ooh. Ooh, I wish I could be there with you. Journal by 5, 4:30 Eastern. That's going to be a replay thing for me, definitely. Definitely. So there. I'm going to glue that one down to create a little tuck here. I think I am. I do have, do I want to have that one the other way around? Yes, I think so. Let's see, I kind of like that green. Do we have any other flower that's nice? We have that one. Is it too big? Let's try it out. It might be. Let's see. That one was small. That one was small. Oh, thank you so much, Janet. Dana's channel, 4:30. It's gonna be a fun one. We're going to do that together with Create with Becca too. See, maybe cutting this one down to size a tiny bit. Maybe, baby, maybe, maybe. Actually, going to cut away some of the white. It almost became too white. Yes, no, we will definitely cut these two off. Doing the exact same thing on this part of the page. And I was like, did anybody see where I put the washi? Isn't that a thing? Seriously, underneath that thing. And for this little journal, I'm not really, nothing is really happening throughout May for me. So I won't really do a journal like one that I usually do, the monthly. But I will do a little tiny creation like this. Let's see, something like that up here and there. That one. And a little bit of glue on this one too. And there we have it. I'm not sure about the placement, but it will go down. So let's see. That one, writing something there. There will be something fun going on there on that page. That one. This. Oh, of course. Some journaling space there, something going on there. And of course, we do need to do something. I do have this thing going here like May. I will just have to use it. Otherwise, it will just scream at me. And be one of those like, I will put it in the bin because you'll never know when to use it and then I will never ever use it. That's just how it is. So better use it now. And then of course cut it a tiny bit smaller. So this is, a little bit of a tribute to all our mothers out there, mothers of any sorts, I would say, fur babies or human babies. We are all mothers. Let's see, I can definitely see it's way more white there than I would love to have on this thing. So cutting that one off. May. Thank you so much, Beth. Like that. And thinking now, May, I always tend to go, let's see, just the tiniest little thing, 2023 tiny down here, just so that I know afterwards. May 2023, a little journal. We'll probably add in something. Small little journaling cards or whatever. I do have, let's see, I don't know, Home Sweet Home. Do we want to have this one added somehow? Or is it one of those that will grow into be used? Yeah, I'm thinking, yep, I will probably leave it as it is. So, just cut this one kind of down to size, almost ready to be used, but not really. Like that. And I don't know, I have these babies' feet. I don't know if it will go with a theme, but maybe they will be used in something else. But this was really fun. A cute little May freebie. It is from a kit that has the name of Home Sweet Home, and it is a Mother's Day related type thing from Caroline's Craft Tree. And I can definitely see myself, we'll have to look into buy the whole kit, I would say. I don't know what to do with that one. So there are a couple of things that won't be in this little journal as of today, but I will continue adding things in here. Let's see, cutting this. Oh, this is a teapot. That was kind of cute. One thing that I have definitely realized the last couple of, I would say, months, I was all into coffee lately, earlier on, but lately I have not been, and that is a big thing for me. I haven't really been drinking coffee at all. And I haven't really done, I would say, change to another top like tea. Haven't done any drinking like that either. It's just been water for me. I haven't no clue why, but it's just how it is. So this is my little creation for today, apart with, all of those. Like that. With the pocket, it's actually a double pocket there. And these. So it will be a little mini thing growing. I don't know if I will make a ring bind kind of thing. Haven't decided. But it will definitely be growing throughout the rest of the days in this month. Yep, I kind of feel it's healthier if, and I'm only speaking for myself here, and that is, I knew like early on that I drank too much coffee, way too much coffee. Changed it up a little bit, you know. Um, just had to go from literally. I don't, you know, I didn't even count the cups of coffee that I drank. I did do a major change up to the point where I am right now. And I kind of, you know, drink one cup of coffee instead of 8 or 10 or 12 or whatever I was drinking a lot. And I definitely feel a change and I love the change. So, yep, that's what's been happening to me. So I will probably be around videos and hopefully lives throughout the next couple of days. I will be back together with Create with Becca on Friday, 10 a.m. Central on Becca's channel, and here on my channel we will stream both on both channels at the same time, because that's a new thing that you can do. Oh, it is always fun to meet up with all of you crafty friends all the way around the world. Thank you so much, Jen, for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone, and I'll see you around next week, if not on Friday. Bye bye.